Welcome back, scrappy friends. Today's layout is of my wonderful girlfriend with my children. It's these three photos. Somehow I want to incorporate it into this circle, and I've picked this paper and circle somehow like that, and the bottom paper is Essence. It's foundation free. It's foundation 3 front, East Coast Collections Press. Now, what am I going to do? I want the photos inside the circle, so I think a bit of chopping will be going on. I'll start by... Oh, I just had an idea. What if I circled the circles? Get my little thingies out. Ooh. Maybe. Now, what I've done off camera is I've circle cutted these photos as an inspiration I had. It wasn't a perfect circle because I couldn't get the right amount, but I thought if I put that one there and this one here, and then probably I'm not sure if you can see that, beautiful moments that last forever, put that there. It'll cover up the fact that I didn't have enough room to do the full circle. And let's see, I think I like that layout. I played with it, different things like that, but I just think she looked like Mickey Mouse. And then I thought I'd go this way. So, yeah. I think I might go that way. As I've said before, I tried to scrap in chronological order, so I'm assuming this is going to be one page and this is going to be the next, so they more or less have to flow. I keep all my scrappy that I've cut, all the papers that I've cut up, and the remainders, I keep them in folders. No, I don't like any of those. So I've gone through my scraps of paper and found this one, and I actually quite like this pattern here. So I'm going to put what I need. Put that away, and maybe put that there, or that there. See how we like this, and then this is what I've come up with so far. And I've got my circle and the papers. So far this is the layout I've come up with. Let's see, what am I going to do next? I'd have to gesso these in clear gesso to protect them, just in case I do some mixed media. Now this paper here that I've cut the circle out of, it's actually marshmallow, the basil marshmallow, which is for mixed media, so I don't have to really worry about destroying it. I don't want it stark white. Now ladies, while you watch me do this, I'm just going to use that. While I was down south recently, I stopped in this little town called Mogo. At Mogo there is a lovely shop called Amanda's at Mogo, and it's a real crafty, artsy. It's got lots of scrapbooking supplies, lots of art supplies, card making. If it's an art, it's there. For me, it was like going into a candy store. Amanda has a huge range of the Stampedia stamps. She's got a huge range of everything. But what amazed me about it is she doesn't just stock the current stamps that flood the market. She's got all previous editions too, which you know, you could find some really hard to find editions. And I swear, if I was a child, for me it was like being a child or being in a lolly shop. I didn't even know where to look, where to start looking. Everywhere there was a little treasure to be found. Anyway, after quite a lot of time there, I spotted the ink section around a little corner. And being here in Australia, I can't find all the colours in the range's archival ink. The distress inks aren't a problem to get, but the archival ink, most stores try to sell me the Memento. I don't want Memento. I want Ranger's archival ink because I love them. And I love anything Ranger, Tim Holtz, all of it. So, there I was. Yeah, I'm getting off track. There I was. And she has got every single colour of the archival inks. I was going, oh, and she admitted that she loves the Ranger's colours too, so she stocks them. Oh, anyway, unfortunately, I couldn't buy every single colour I wanted. So I settled for the teal, because that seems to be my favourite colour at this point in time. But I will be going back, and I'll be saving and taking a lot of money. So ladies, if you ever want a little holiday, just a breakaway, Amanda's at Mogo, or down south. I mean, there's so many lovely places to stay down south. But Mogo has got an unbelievable art shop. It's on the main drags there of Mogo. And, oh, honestly, it's fantastic. I wish I could go back in a month's time, but it's a bit of a trip for me from where I am. Amanda's is about, oh well, Mogo is about 5 hours. Yeah, I'm going to need more excuses now to go and visit family down south. I think they might get sick of me. But there you go, ladies. You want a holiday? Bit of a break with the girlfriends? Amanda's is the place to go. Down south is beautiful. Just in case, I'm going to protect my paper from any mixed media I may do with some clear, just some clear gel medium from Dina Wakley, and it's clear, so wait a second. And even though I'm going to have my circle over it, it also acts as a glue. So I'm going to stick my beautiful circle down. Now what I've done is I found some cardboard because I wanted my photos to be mounted, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to mount all of them? I think I do. I just mounted onto some cardboard from an old box. I'm going to stick that down. Do you want... My beautiful son has just come in offering me to make me a tea. Isn't he great? Give mummy a kiss. No. Did you hear that, ladies? He said no.
Yeah, it feels good to be against.
I shouldn't say ladies, should I? There could be some wonderful gentlemen watching out there. So, if there are, sorry. Didn't mean to discriminate. Now I'm going to be using this Beautiful Moments Last Forever, and this is from Scrapmatts. They're an Australian company. I might have mentioned them before. They're actually in Menai Central, New South Wales. Anyone in Australia that's interested, their website is www.scrapmatts.com. I'll actually link it down below my video. I'm just in love with this chipboard of theirs. I'm just going to stick my chipboard down with my favourite gel medium, which is the Super Heavy Gel Liquitex. I love this thing. It's $19.95, but when I stick something down with it, it stays down. Beautiful moments last forever. They certainly do. I'll show you the layout so far. Now what? What I've decided so far is that I'm going to use this stamp from Tim Holtz, Stampers Anonymous. So you want to get it, and it's not sure what it's called. I think this is its name, something Timbers. And the colour I'll be using is the Ranger's Archival Sepia. No guessing where I got this from. Mogo. Man, does it Mogo. Got all the colours. I decided that I want to outline all my bits and pieces. So now I'm going to be using the Tim Holtz Distress Crayons. These are actually new to my stash, and I got them from Fantasia Bella Vista. It's a set of 6, as you all know. I haven't used them much, I only recently got them, so I'm quite enjoying playing with them. I will start by just outlining and blending. Oh, I love the way they blend, they're so smooth. And I'm a finger girl. I use my fingers. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And what's good about the Distress crayons is, unlike the Distress inks that I was going to use, once they dry, they are permanent, I've been told. They won't move. I outlined a circle. Why not? I like that effect there. Just go around all my edges to soften everything up a bit. Doesn't matter if you go over the lines, because it just all blends so beautifully. Oh, thank you, Tim Holtz, thank you. Remember, I have put clear gesso under here, which no doubt helps with the smoothing it out and blending it a lot easier. I'm not sure if you would have the same results if you hadn't used gesso. It's my son giggling in the background there. Father and son are obviously watching something. My little girl's at a sleepover at a friend's place, so it's very quiet around here and it gives me a chance to play. So this is all I'm doing. What I'll probably do is fast forward the recording on all this, because you don't really need to see me do all this. Now I've just realised my recorder stopped filming. Just realised I've stopped, I ran out of battery and my phone stopped filming. These butterflies, I cut them out on my silhouette. That's what they look like. And what I did, I just did it on white cardstock, and then I used the Tim Holtz Distress inks. And what colours did I use? I used worn lipstick with a bit of milled lavender, and then I went over it with some Bo Bunny glitter paste, and it's given it that, I don't know if you can see it, it's given it that shine, bit of a glitter, oh there it goes, bit of a glitter shine, so quite like that. I've got that there, and in here what I'll be using is the Tim Holtz Ideology Chit Chat. And I also bought this at Amanda's at Mogo's because it's something that I've been finding really difficult to buy here in Australia. So when I was at Amanda's, I got really excited when she had it. And I think I want it there. Cherish your friendship. It's here. It's a bit stark white. Put that. So these were the ones that I did the butterflies in, the worn lipstick and the milled lavender. Just want to put a bit of green here, and then we're done. So happy with that. I do want to highlight just those little bits there. And I proclaim this layout finished. So that's what it looks like. Oh, that's in that section there. Whoops, what am I doing? And all across there.